Good morning, Beeville. This is Cindy Clark back with PAC-B TV. And this morning I am with Renee McGonigal, the new director of Canton Woods. Good morning, Renee. Thank you for taking time to spend with us to talk here this morning. I appreciate it.
Good morning.
The assistant director, Griffin Randazzo, is involved with a class right now, but we wanted to welcome him the same. Why don't we just start at the very beginning? What got you interested in being the director here, and tell us your story.
Well, I've always had an interest in working with seniors. I'm a nurse by trade, have been a nurse for 20 plus years, and worked in several of the area nursing homes. I worked hospice care for about five or more years, which was my ultimate calling. I loved nursing in that regard. But I also loved the seniors that I worked with in a lot of the nursing homes. So that kind of drew me in that direction. And then I was working at home for the past 13 years for a local insurance company as a subcontractor for Medicare, and was laid off back in March. So I kind of looked for something different. And I stumbled upon the neighborhood advisor position here and started in that position back in May. Loved doing that, and at the same time as that was happening, Ruth decides that she was going to retire as of May 31st. So she got me interested in the position, and with it being a civil service position, we had to make sure with my nursing degree that I could apply, which I did. And then in June 24th of 2024, I took over as the director.
Well, and we're glad you did. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Welcome. You're a Beeville resident, I know, too.
Yep.
So you're very familiar with probably a lot of the people in the area, too.
Yes, and both of my boys have attended Baker High School. My youngest son, Cameron, is currently there as a senior this year, will be graduating. And my oldest son graduated back in 2021. So.
Well, it's all a family affair here. Why don't you give us a little background about anything different, maybe that you've been doing, any different programs, anything upcoming, that type of thing?
Yes, we have a lot of, Griffin and myself have been kind of attempting to reorganize and become more acquainted with the current programming, but we're also trying to come up with some new ideas. He has instilled recently a walking group, which meets on Mondays at 9 outside on the back path, which we had created specifically for the seniors to come and walk on. So that's kind of nice. It's been a wonderful group that we've had so far. We've had up to about 15 people at a time coming and walking. They walk 12 times around, and that's a mile. And we do have a group that actually do that on a regular basis when they come. So that's been great. Along with, he has started a tech class that meets the first Thursday of each month, and he is willing to help anybody with cell phones, with laptops, with any sort of computer issues or questions that they have, to teach them what they need to know, and all about different phones. We have a lot of questions with that. So, and people actually stop in and talk to him all the time about that.
I think I will too, because I grew up at a time there were no cell phones.
Yep.
So we all have to have them. Of course we do. But there's so many questions that I still have.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to come over and say hello to him.
Yes, because he's very much, and we've actually, a lot of our seniors have actually stopped to talk to him. We had one lady that actually brought in her laptop for him to set up and help her with. So it's been great. He's really enjoyed that. And he's looking into some newer programs. We've had requests from people recently about cooking or learning how to use an Instapot and cooking for 1 or 2 people, things like that. So we're trying to enhance the programming a little bit from that regard as well. Along with all of our current programming, we have exercise. A lot of our people come and do cardio ball drumming, which is on Wednesdays and Friday mornings at 9:15.
That is fun.
Arlette's a wonderful instructor, and she's full of life. That's what we love about her.
Sure is. We've done an interview with her, I think, a couple times, and I love her music.
Yeah,
she had great choice in music.
It's amazing to me how upbeat and current her music is.
It is,
along with some of the older ones that we all love so much. So it's been great, and they've been doing a lot of. Julie Hall does a wonderful falls prevention exercise program.
Okay.
That meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All right.
And we have a group of about 30 people every Tuesday and Thursday that come faithfully.
What a nice turnout.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, and it's great because it helps you with your balance and keeps you from falling, and she teaches you all kinds of tricks and techniques. So it's been wonderful. Along with, we have chair yoga with Yvonne. That meets right after the falls class, so that's been a nice, and she gets a good 10 to 15 people there as well.
That's a nice class.
Yep. We have Tai Chi on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 8 o'clock. That's Blair Campbell. He's wonderful. He comes in and he teaches a small group, and they meet faithfully every week and do their thing. So we have a lot of different exercise programs, and we're always looking for different things too. So if people have suggestions, I'd love to hear about them. We do a lot of fun entertainment. We play cards on a regular basis. We have a pitch league. We have poker. We play Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Tuesday is pitch, and then Wednesday and Thursday is poker. We do have Bridge Club, which meets on Tuesdays. And we have a Party Bridge Club that also meets. So, and that's a smaller group of ladies. So that's...
Now you have a calendar with all the events
Yes.
that particular month.
Yes, so month by month we have a calendar that shows each given day, because we have so many activities going on with the seniors at different times. So we do have it posted on the Village of Baldwinsville webpage, the Town of Lysander's webpage, and the Town of Van Buren's webpage. And all seniors are welcome from the village in both of the towns. They can attend it and do any activities for free. Any person that would like to join us from outside of the area, outside of Van Buren or Lysander or the Village of Beeville, there is a yearly fee of $25 to become a user here. And you're more than welcome to come and join us. And we accept everyone and anyone ages 65 and above for seniors, and 55 plus with a disability. We'd love to see everybody come out, and we're trying to build our base of seniors that come and join us as often as we can. We have been noticing numbers are growing, which is nice. We've been having about, we looked at the last couple of months, we've had people that check in daily throughout the entire month. In the month of August, it was 1,145, and in September it was 1,172.
Look at you remembering all these numbers. That's fabulous, though.
Yeah.
You know, as far as the calendar, I had talked to her earlier, and we're also going to put it up on our PAC site too.
Yes.
So it'll be a little bit more exposure. So there's numerous places that you can look to see what's going on. I've been involved in a lot of activities here, and in addition to the exercise classes, of course, behind us you see we have the library, and I got to tell you, there's some really good books here. But then they have bands playing, they have outdoor bands, they're fabulous.
Yep, we try to do a monthly music event. This month it will be October 30th, which is our Halloween party. We'll have music starting at 11 a.m. and then we offer the Peace Lunch through Peace Incorporated at noon, which is a wonderful treat for everybody. They have very nutritious meals every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here. There is a suggested donation of $3.50 for the seniors. And then we will have a party shortly after that, starting at 1, going from 1 to 3 for the Halloween season. So we ask everybody, I was going to say, costumes are suggested.
Yeah,
they will have the best, you know, they'll have an award for the best Halloween costume. So I ask everybody to come and join me and be dressed up and enjoy the festivities.
Are you going to have candy?
We have a candy guessing game, and I'm sure we'll have lots of candy here. We usually do.
Good.
So, and we do have treats that are supplied monthly for our events through Wegmans. So I never say no to them.
Never.
They always send us the most delicious cupcakes.
Now, did we hit on everything that's coming up in October?
In October, that will be it.
And then, why don't we just throw, one month ahead here for November? What do you have going for that?
For November, we've got a couple of different things. November 4th, we do our birthday celebrations of everyone 85 and above.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so that will be November 4th, and we do that starting in around 11:15 until 12:15. So we do a nice little party for them. Then November 22nd and 23rd is our craft show, which is our craft group goes ahead and makes all kinds of different.
I've been to that.
Yeah, so they do it for 2 days. November 22nd, 23rd, 10 to 3 is the date and time for those.
Okay.
And then the 25th, we're going to be doing our holiday Thanksgiving party.
How nice.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Well, you sure do have a full plate here.
we do.
Lots of activities, and I'm so glad that the membership's increasing. It's a wonderful organization for anybody really, but for seniors, get out, participate, exercise, socialize. It's a wonderful thing. Now, you have a website.
We do.
Do you have a website?
We do not have a technical website. We do the Village of Baldwinsville, so you can look us up on the village's website.
Okay.
We do have a Facebook page for the Canton Woods Senior
Okay.
Center. We're trying to get that up and running with daily events. We do have our calendars posted, and the advertising for the Food Sense program, which is a food program offered to anyone in the community. There's a monthly package that you receive for $20.50, and then there's all kinds of additional items that you can purchase in addition to that package or separately from the package if it's
I've
all
bought
you
it
want.
many times, many times.
So anyone in the community is welcome to join us for that. We do also post all of the upcoming events. We post all of the other activities and things that we have going on, special items that we do during the month. We post them there as well.
Very good. Well, I think we've just about covered it, haven't we?
Yeah,
It's-
just want to remind you our hours are Monday through Friday from
Okay.
8 to 4, and you can contact us here at the center at 315-638-4536.
Very good. Well, thank you very much. And now we're all enlightened today about new programs at Canton Woods. And again, welcome to the new director, Renee.
Thank you.
And Griffin, who we will see us sometime in the future. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and come over and see what Canton Woods has to offer.
Thank you.